guys, I'm Laura Vitale. I'm thrilled about today because on this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I want to share with you a recipe for a no machine required cheesecake ice cream. It is so out of this world delicious, but beyond easy to make. Now the ingredients might look a little odd, but just trust me when I tell you that all together make for the most wonderful, delicious ice cream. You're gonna start off with some cream cheese, and it's important, very important, that it's nice and soft at room temperature. So leave it out even the night before you're ready to make it so that it's really soft. I've got some whipped cream. This is just some heavy cream that I whipped up to nice stiff peaks, sweetened condensed milk, vanilla bean paste, and you're gonna need some lemon. Now I'm gonna just use the zest, but you can use the juice as well, but just a little bit of lemon zest goes a long way. Okay, let's get started. The most important part is that your cream cheese is really soft and at room temperature. And when you put it in a bowl, just either with a whisk or with a paddle attachment, if you're using a standing mixer, or I'm just using my spatula, just mush it around so that it's really nice and soft and creamy and that there are no lumps, because you don't want lumps of cream cheese everywhere. Then you're gonna add your sweetened condensed milk. This, as you know, is just a complete weakness of mine. I love sweetened condensed milk. I love it so much. It's ridiculous. Some vanilla bean paste. You can use vanilla extract, but there's something about that vanilla bean that just it's running through the entire thing, and it makes this look luxurious and rich and just amazing. And because I like to put a little lemon zest in my plain cheesecake, I like to add a little lemon zest here. You don't have to, but it really makes this whole thing sing. Now this tastes just like the filling of a no-bake cheesecake. I mean, it just does, and it's phenomenal. It's gonna get the lemon zest out of there, and it's just phenomenal. So it doesn't just taste like vanilla, it tastes like a no-bake cheesecake, but in ice cream form. Now all you're gonna do is just take your time to make sure that this is nice and smooth, and then we'll fold in the cream. This looks good. Okay. I am just going to, I mean, this is really easy. It's like ridiculously easy. All I'm gonna do is add in my whipped cream that I just whipped up. You could actually really use, you can also use like whipped topping if you wanted to. That's already done, but I do prefer the whipped cream and just whipping it myself. And I'm just gonna fold this in until it's combined. That looks good. I'm going to pour this into a container that's got a tight fitting lid, because otherwise it's going to just form ice crystals everywhere and not be creamy and smooth. And who doesn't, I mean, ice cream should be creamy and smooth. I don't want a popsicle. I don't want an icy. I want a smooth, velvety ice cream. That is a cook's treat that I'm gonna handle after the camera goes off. But anyway, this needs to be covered, and I'm gonna pop this into my freezer until it's fully set. It'll take about 6 to 8 hours, but really it's much better to do it the night before you're ready to serve it. And just like that, you have some amazing homemade ice cream. The great thing about this too, you can make it in the morning before you go to work. Pop these things in the dishwasher right before you walk out the door, and when you come home, you've got some great treats ready for you and your family. So I'm gonna pop this in, and then I'll show you how I like to serve it when it's time to do so. Look how creamy that is. Look at that. This was in the freezer overnight, and I'm just so excited. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm serving it in some waffle bowls. You can serve this with some graham crackers on top, or whatever your heart desires to make it more cheesecake-like. But for me, I'm actually gonna just top it with lots of chopped strawberries, because I love fresh strawberries or any berry of any kind on top of my cheesecake. I just want you to see, and it's hard, I know it's hard, but I just want you to see how creamy that is. See that? I'm telling you, it is the filling of a no-bake cheesecake. It's fabulous. You will love it, and as you can see, it took absolutely no effort. The freezer really did all the work anyway. Go to laurainthekitchen.com. The recipe is ready and waiting for you. I promise you, you will not be disappointed by this recipe. I hope you enjoy spending time with me, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.